Thank God it's Friday. Guess what? We're going right back to Scotland. What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mix It Up Fridays in Bottled and Bond. Today we are headed right back to Scotland, but we're not going to the Highlands. We're not going to Speyside or Islay or Campbelltown or Lowlands. We are gonna visit the islands, not the Isle of Islay, the islands. Today we're gonna visit a single malt distillery called Highland Park Magnus. Not to be confused with Magnum. Wrap it up, kids. Now, Highland Park Magnus is a single malt scotch whiskey, 100% malted barley. This is part of the Orkney Islands. So where the Highlands is at in Speyside, you have the islands to the left side of it, and then the Orkney Islands is right above the Highlands, which is part of the same set of islands. This is from Kirkwall. Now, history states that Magnus Amundsen was a descendant of the Vikings that settled in the Orkney Islands hundreds years ago.
I beg your forgiveness, King Ragnar. I forgive you.
He supposedly set up his still in Hyde Park, Kirkwall, which is the supposed area of the distillery to date. Although the bottle does state that it was established in 1798, the website states that that's just when Magnus was caught by authorities, but history states that he had been making whiskey way before that. Now, I remember having Highland Park Magnus with a coworker of mine weeks ago, and I got a small tiny little taste of it. I don't remember what it was like back then. I want to say, if it reminded me of anything, it was the Glenmorangie single malt scotch, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and find out for ourselves today and open it up. Oh yeah, cork, baby. The first thing that I get is just smoke. Delicious sweet smoke straight from the cork. We're gonna go ahead and use the KO Distilling Glencairn that I used on Monday, just because it's my favorite. Look at that, very golden-like colors, similar to a lot of the single malts. Not too much darkness to it. Very golden, like the I want to say Glenmorangie was a little darker than this, but color is not what makes it flavorful. So on the nose, what I'm getting is the florally smoke, little herbal, sweet with a small faint nose of fruit, like a tropical fruit, but it's very faint. It's almost very smoky. This is a very smoky whiskey from what I'm getting on the nose. A little sour. Now, one of the notes that I'm picking up here, and it may just have to be the fact that it has that smoke and the floral and almost like a citrusy smell to it, is that I'm also picking up the same thing I picked up last week when it came down to the ginger ale. It's almost like a ginger smell, soda, carbonated smell to it. Oh yeah, smoky citrus. It's very easy to drink. Smoky citrus and fruity. And the smoke almost lingers on your palate just a little bit. Very smoky. Highland Park does a great job at getting that smoky, citrusy, herbal-like taste to your palate, and it's so mellow. It's very mellow, easy, maybe on the rocks. I don't know. I don't think you would want to water this down. I say keep it neat. Maybe with a cigar, since it already has the smoke-like flavors, but definitely citrusy, orange, tangerine, like sour mash, but the smoke is always there, and it's great because it's mellow and you will enjoy it, guaranteed. As far as single malts go, Highland Park gets my vote. Let me say this before wrapping it up. So far, Scotland has not proven itself wrong for making some of the best single malt scotches out there. If you're looking to transition from bourbon into single malts, follow the series of videos that I've been doing. The Glenmorangie is a very easy one to jump over into the single malts. Very floral, fruity, vanilla notes, and very easy to drink. Highland Park, a little higher on the smokiness when it comes to this one, but still easy to drink. Monkey Shoulder, great way to transition over. Glenfiddich makes a pretty good one to transition over, to include their IPA. Very easy to drink, a lot of great robust flavors, and very mellow and easy on the palate to transition in. If you've had Highland Park Magnus, not Magnum, wrap it up kids, and you thought something differently, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your suggestions are for me to review as far as a single malt goes. I will continue to review the rest of my bottles behind me and try to stay away from getting new ones until we go through with all those. Nonetheless, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys coming back. I'm Ozzy. That's Highland Park Magnus single malt Scotch whiskey, and this is bottled in bond. Please drink responsibly. Cheers.